This episode is brought to you by Schismatic Industries. Schismatic Industries is gi and no gi jiu-jitsu apparel. You can check out their apparel at www.schismaticindustries.com, which is spelled SCHISMATIC Industries. You can also follow them on Instagram at schismatic_industries and check them out for the best gi and no gi jiu-jitsu apparel. This episode is also brought to you by Guardian Oil. You can follow them at www.tryguardianoil.com or follow them on Instagram at handle tryguardianoil. Guardian Oil is a spray, a cleansing spray you can use before or after training, especially in the grappling department, to keep you clean, keep your skin healthy, soft, and clean from infection and germs.
I'm a champion now. If you thought I was a pain in the ass before, you got no idea what you're in store for.
Who the fuck is that guy?
The Doctor and the Driver podcast
Starts now.
So I'm in the closet.
You are in the closet, which is again hilarious. Not our first time in the closet.
No, man. You know what? It's got nice features in here.
Dude, I bet it's got legit like soundproofing.
Yeah. It's a studio closet.
Yeah, look at this dope ass fucking mug though.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Was that a Christmas gift?
Yep.
How was your Christmas?
Good.
What
How
else?
was yours? Just random shit. But along that stuff was definitely Cyberpunk 2077, which is dope.
For regular Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah. All I see online is the comparisons to GTA and how GTA is way better.
I don't see how anyone could possibly compare that to GTA.
Isn't it like a roam around? No?
It's a RPG, like a million other RPGs. Skyrim, The Witcher.
Okay. And how's it different from GTA?
I don't know how it's possibly similar, other than the fact you drive a car. I don't get the similarities at all. I don't even know what to say.
No, I'm just going off of the internet, dude. I haven't played the game, okay? I played GTA.
I have also played GTA. I don't see the similarities at all.
There's no similarity at all.
You drive a car.
Do you interact with like pedestrians and?
I guess you can, kind of. So you're a fucking
story of Cyberpunk, bro.
You're a fucking half robot in the future. You fucking hack into fucking cameras and computers and all kinds of weird shit. Nothing like GTA.
So it's good.
Oh yeah, very good.
Okay.
Did you ever see Blade Runner 2049?
Yeah.
It's like that. It reminds me like so much of that, like the whole world. That's the best comparison I can give it. But as far as the game goes, I don't really have another game to compare it to. So CD Projekt Red made this game, which are the same people who made all three Witcher games. And it's the only games they've ever made, so that's why this one's such a big deal. The last game they made was Witcher 3 5 years ago, which is considered among many to be the greatest game of all time. And then this bad boy dropped.
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
I haven't met him yet. I guess
he's in the game.
Yeah. Why does
That's why he
say
did
that?
the commercials.
No, I think he's a character. I think he's a big character. I think I'm about to meet him because, like the trailer they dropped for the game at E3, the like long like cinematic trailer, like that part is about to happen. Like I just did that dude's mission and got that thing like mentioned in that trailer before shit goes haywire. Then I meet Keanu Reeves.
Cool.
Good game. Highly recommend it. Don't see how it's anything like GTA though. Which
I
I
saw a
have.
comparison, and it was comparing like what happens when you jump out of the car, what happens when you shoot water, what happens when you like try to fight pedestrians.
Maybe I guess maybe those things are similar. I don't know. I'm walking around scanning shit with my computer eye. I'm fucking hacking into shit. It's pretty wild. It's pretty
Mhm.
cool. Very much. I don't know. Blade Runner is the thing I get the vibe from. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It's the 2020 MMA Awards, Alex.
It is.
I don't know if we might. I don't know. Well, we probably won't even do a show until the next fight, unless you just want to hop on and talk about news.
Yeah, I guess they'd be short.
That'd be fine. We could do them. Yeah, we could do short ones, I guess. But I got a website. I was thinking you just gotta be real careful. This is very sloppily done.
You have a website?
No, I don't have a website. I like the idea of the I like the idea of these categories, and some of the stuff on here is legit. But as I'm looking through, I was like, pretty sure some of these were 2019, and I just checked one of them, and I'm like, yeah, that was 2019. Are you on the same email? I'm just gonna send you the link because it'll help if we're going to use some of these categories. I'll just send you the link. Are you on the same email that you emailed me for this link?
Yeah. It's my email.
Okay. I just clicked the link. I don't pay attention. I'm going to reply with this email. Got some good categories on here, and it's got some good nominees, but some of them are
Oh, cool,
2019.
man. I got one from John Doe.
Dude, no matter what I do, that's what my email always says. Because since the first time I made the email, I can't change it. If you go to my set, no, I can't. How much you want to bet? If you go in my settings, it doesn't say that. It said I've changed it multiple times to my actual name. It's just some reason it's stuck. Like I said, if you go to my settings, it doesn't say that for me. But when I send an email, that's what it says. It's weird. Makes no sense. I've accepted it and I like it. Also, don't think I didn't notice that haircut of yours, boy. Looks good.
Thanks.
Don't you realize that you're supposed to get one of those every few years?
I did know that, but there's a pandemic.
Ooh.
I don't
Oh.
like having to make an appointment. I'm used to fucking walking in the barbershop, baby. What's up?
No,
Got a chair open? I'll sit down. None of this fucking go online bullshit.
what I was trying to
Wow,
say
I
is,
feel like doing it. Huh?
what I was trying to say is just don't get your haircut until every few years. That's what I do.
Ooh, upset of the year. Fuck. That's a good one.
I mean, obviously, we don't have to use all of these. We'll play by ear.
Okay.
Upset of the year is a tough one because I thought about that too. I got some stuff down
Probably
my
that
phone.
chick. That one. I don't even remember her name. I remember that was the biggest odds that I saw.
I remember,
That was like plus 900 that lost.
yeah, I remember after you brought that up last week, I think, and I completely forgot. And then driving to work, it popped to me. It was that Akapova chick is her name,
Mm-hmm.
the skinny foreign chick. Um, well, might as well get into it. Should we? Let me pull that website up too. Hang
Yeah,
on.
so I actually found one that, I mean,
Send
it's
it to me. Send it to me.
official.
Send it to me. I just wanted ideas mainly for categories, but
No, it's
nominees
the
help.
same. It's the categories, but I'll tell you what I'll just tell you what, it's the CBS MMA guys made theirs.
Let me see if I can find it. And again, I got stuff written on my phone too, but if I had something just over here, that's nice. CBS. This says CB. Oh, okay. This is on CBS Sports. So what do I type in to find that? CBS.
I googled UFC fight of the year.
Okay. And then I got news today. Not that one.
No, I fucking can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's called Best of UFC in 2020.
Gotcha. I got it. It's by CBS Sports.
Yeah.
So, dude, the next fight is going to be on CBS. Isn't that weird?
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's also going to be on ESPN Plus, but I don't know if that's a new thing that's going to be regular or, God dang, they took my fucking. I feel like I'm clever for. I feel like I'm clever for having my nominees. And then the first thing I saw, I'm like, damn it, that was my pick.
Yeah, because you don't think other people are gonna agree with you.
No, they do for sure. All right, well, fucking let's get into it. Should we start with fighter of the year?
Yeah. So I think we'll probably disagree here. But
Well, go ahead. You go first.
I think fighter of the year has to go to Kevin Holland.
Okay. Well, hang on, because my another thing I was going to do was breakout fighter of the year. But if you want to give them both,
It's like it's like winning league MVP and rookie of the year.
okay. So you got Kevin Holland.
Yes.
I would say Figueroa, just because of all the
Now Figueroa would have if he wouldn't have had that fucking draw. If he wouldn't have got that whatever kicking the ball point bullshit.
okay.
Would have been. If he wouldn't have kicked that guy in the nuts.
I like just his obviously his level of competition, but all his wins were in title fights,
That's very true.
and there's a lot of them. And the one his first one they beat Benavidez. Because he missed weight, he didn't get the title, but he beat Benavidez. And then the second one he destroyed him, and then I think he choked out Perez next,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's it's and then he got the draw, which technically is defending your belt, I guess. I don't know. There's just a lot of title fights. That's all. There's a lot of
Yeah,
title
I mean, it
fights.
was crazy that he did the 3 weeks or whatever,
Yeah,
and then almost lost his belt because of it.
if he would have lost, then I would probably also say Kevin Holland. I see. Those are the two choices for sure. I say.
So
Just
so CBS put Style Bender as so they also chose Figueiredo.
they also say he's 2-0. I don't think he is. Oh, I guess Romero's fight was in February. I always forget that fight existed.
Yeah, and that fight was terrible. So
No, I was
and one
literally
good fight.
thinking he had one fight in 2020. I forgot he had two fights.
And then I guess I could agree with their third place with Jan. But I mean, he only fought twice, which just seems so boring compared to Kevin Holland, who fought 5 fucking times.
Yeah, it's hard to pick fighter of the year that's not a champion. That's why, because of multiple fights, multiple
Oh, you're like
defenses.
the MVP has to be a quarterback. You're this guy.
No, I'm saying
That's
that
basically what you're saying.
I'm saying when you look at the champions, he's the guy. He's the only one that pops out that had dominant performances that fought multiple times. So he's the first thing you think of. But then you think of guys who come out and win 5 times again against pretty much bums, except for Jacare. You know, it's hard. It's hard to get fighter of the year when Davis Figueroa is fighting cream of the crop guys, and Kevin Holland wasn't.
I guess.
Because you could also put fucking Hamza in the. We'll give if you're gonna give. Let's agree. Let's all hop on board. I see what you're saying. Let's both decide. I'll agree with you. Kevin Holland gets fighter of the year. Can we give breakout fighter of the year to Hamza Chimaev?
Yeah.
Because that dude has like millions of followers now.
He is the favorite against the number 3 ranked person in his division, and he's fought nobody.
Yeah. So when I think breakthrough fighter of the year, I think of guys that we didn't know existed in 2019 that are like stars now.
Yeah, and guys that are like, dude, you don't want to fight that guy. Like,
Yeah. I made a meme when I saw you saw it, so you liked it. It's crazy how his circumstances and how like I'm legitimately like started. I'm like, think he's gonna beat Leon Edwards. So either
and
either
the
we're
Wendy's one, that was a
yeah,
good one. That was
thanks,
really good. Sorry, this is a Wendy's.
thanks.
Did that one blow up? See, that one was funny.
No, I'll tell you, dude, the ones that blow up are my very mediocre to poor ones. My
Dude,
gym,
maybe people on Instagram are just dumb.
for sure they are. Listen, I got put in like a thing I saw tagged in. It was like this jujitsu meme page. They like it's a new page. It's getting a lot of followers quick. It's like 2 weeks old, and they just like write reviews on meme pages that they run into, and then they did like a meme king of the whatever thing, and I got put in some weird category. Um, they put me with a big fucking. I think it's called Gay for Jits. They won, I think, first place. But I said like whose memes are better, and like they won 100% of the votes on the story. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn, dude, I would have voted for you, bro. I didn't know about the competition.
Very different style memes though. Very different style. One's very
Uh,
homoerotic.
uh,
Very funny though. Very funny. But um, yeah. But like what a difference a year makes. So when I think of 2019, you have no idea who Hamza Chimaev is, right?
yeah, we didn't even know that his name was the Chechen Wolf.
Yeah, we also were calling him the Chechen Wolf because we had no idea how to say his name. Now it's a
Yeah,
household name.
yeah, yeah. So he by far has to be breakout fighter. Between him, Leon Edwards, who else kind of blew up? I mean, if we had fighter like bust of the year,
Bust of the year.
on O'Malley.
He lost one fight. Busted. I do have his knockout as a later category. Should we do knock? Should we go ahead and do knockout of the year?
Dude, we're jumping around so fast. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. You steer the ship then, because I don't know. Oh, you wanted to use these? These are good.
Yeah, I want to look at
Okay.
some of the names on here are right and some aren't, so I'm confused.
Well, the fight of the years are super legit. Super legit. They're let's see what I have down for that. I pretty much have that. Do you want to do that one? That fight of the year next? That's the next one, right?
Yeah.
Fight of the year. So here's the nominees that I had. I had off the top of my head, I had Brandon Moreno versus Figueroa. I had Paul Felder versus Dan Hooker. I also had Dan Hooker versus Dustin Poirier, and I had Weili Zhang versus Joanna.
Hmm.
Those are what I had. I think they have. That's four. I think they have three of them. They
A
just
lot
don't
of
have the.
people have Sheen Burgos and
Oh, Josh Emmett.
yeah.
That was a good fight for sure. I don't think I put it in the. I don't think I put it up there. Oh, John Jones versus Dominic Reyes. That's
Yeah.
was that this year? I don't know if that was this year. UFC 247. Oh, maybe that was. That was like the day after your birthday.
Yeah. It's
That's
February.
right. Okay. Yeah. That was a good fight. Wonder why that's never like I don't see that brought up enough because that was a really good fight.
Yeah. I would have
Well,
to say. I mean, for a female fight, obviously.
that fight was bonkers. That fight was great. Well, hang on. You pick fight of the year. Let me go first. This one. We'll just go back and forth. Who goes first? I think I'm going to honestly, dude. The Figueroa versus Miranda fight was nuts, but I honestly think Hooker versus Poirier, dude. That fight was amazing.
I know that one I remember watching and I was like, wow. But that one, yeah. I feel like Hooker versus Felder got a little bit more hype than
Hooker versus Felder is definitely on my list. It was legit.
dude.
I
So
like
I mean, doesn't mean we should put Dan Hooker on the list.
Well, he lost against fucking on what list or what?
Wait, am I mixing him up? Sorry. Wait,
I
you're
don't think so.
Hooker Poirier, right?
Yeah, Poirier beat him. Yeah, the wild fight, and then
And
he
then
beat Felder.
Felder. Okay.
Hooker beat Felder in a controversial but really close decision. Both great fights. Basically, Dan Hooker was in two of the most exciting fights of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to give a pick, fool.
I'm gonna go with the girls.
It was legit. It was
I
a
just
wild
remember
fight.
like at the time watching it at Arugo's. I remember watching it, and then the next fight was just so bad that's like you really, really appreciate it.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, it was so good.
You're like, what a war, and then the next fight was like the biggest letdown I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
To make things worse, it was coming off of such an amazing fight.
Yeah. And then like I've just never seen girls fight like that, so I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, they cracked.
Yeah, it was awesome.
They cracked. I like Weili Zhang, the champion. She's pretty good, but I tell you what, the next strawweight champion, that's something we'll do after. Remind me.
Okay.
We'll try to do predictions on who the champion in each weight class is going to be at the end of
Ooh, that's
2021.
a fun one. We should
And
we should do that.
we'll do that after. Who's the champion of each weight class at the
Next
end
year.
of 2021? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's always fun to speculate.
Okay.
So
So we
what we
did
got next?
breakout fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we both think it's Chechen Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that on the list? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did the fight of the year. We did the fighter of the year. Did you make a list for knockout of the year?
Yeah. Well, hang on. We didn't do. Oh, see on the CBS thing, I got knockout of the years next.
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you said something way different. Yeah, I have a list of that. I have a list of knockout of the year. Yeah, I have a long list. There are some good ones. So I'll give you my
Hear your
nominees.
list.
Okay. Obviously, Buckley's back, whatever kick you want to call that.
Yeah.
Buckley's kick, probably most people's number one. Cody Garbrandt's buzzer beater knockout was nuts.
Ooh.
Which was on the same card as O'Malley's knockout against Eddie Wineland,
Mm-hmm.
which is also on my list. I also put Conor versus Cowboy on here. It was TKO, so it's a little different, but it was still exciting. I have the Flamboyant Dudes Slam KO on my list. That was recently. That was pretty nuts. Remember he fucking framed on the dude's head, knocked him out.
Yeah.
I got that on here. And I got Kevin Holland's fucking knockout off his back, his Jacare, because that was nuts. Never seen anyone knock someone out off their back before
Yeah.
with the punches. You know what I mean?
So who's your winner?
I mean, come on. We got to pick the Buckley kick. That was nuts.
Yeah, I know. And
Hey,
I feel bad for Impa Kasangaway because like he's like up and coming, man. He's gonna be good.
yeah, he's still on the highlights.
Yeah,
Getting
and
knocked
then
out.
it's just he just has to see it over and over again.
It's such a good kick.
I know. And then like the way he knocked out was cool too because he like got hit in the face and then kind of just like fucking drops. Like there's
It's like a fucking like a Mortal Kombat fucking knockout or something.
yeah.
Like the wobbly, and then
Yeah.
the other dude's on the other side of the ring and just falls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably that one. I tell
Perfect.
you what, I do like the O'Malley knockout better than the Cody one though. I really do. I think it
The
was
Cody
better.
one was just so crazy because it was like a fucking buzzer beater.
Yes, but I think O'Malley's knockout was better. But
Ooh, Cater Stevens. Forgot about that one.
that elbow coming in,
Yeah.
that was sick. That was really sick. That should It doesn't get the winner, but that definitely should be mentioned. Should be brought up.
They also had Francis Ngannou, Rosenstrike. That was just so fast.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Beneil Dariush goes Darker Klaus. I don't
I
remember.
remember Dariush's knockout. I do like him though.
Is he the Italian guy?
He's not the Italian guy I think you're thinking of. I think you're
One.
thinking of Marvin Vittori.
Fuck yeah.
No, Beneil Dariush is a jiu-jitsu guy.
That's right.
Pretty good jiu-jitsu guy. Pretty sure he competes like relatively recently in pretty big jiu-jitsu tournaments, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, Buckley gets I guess both the bowers, I would assume.
Yeah, it was just too cool. And you haven't seen anything really like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's kind of like when Anthony Pettis did the kick off the cage.
the Showtime kick, yeah. But the thing about the Showtime kick is that everyone forgets is that didn't end the fight. It didn't knock
Yeah, I
him out.
know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. The fight kept going after that. I think that was a decision. Well, if we just did knockout of the year, we gotta do submission of the year.
All right. Do you have one?
Yeah. Well, I don't have okay, so I got Chase Hooper's last minute heel hook.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's
Just because of the circumstances. You know, we had other heel hooks, but I mean the dude was getting fucking his ass kicked. He had a minute left in the fight.
literally one. And yeah.
Yeah. So I got that. I also have Figueiredo's guillotine of Alex Perez because that Alex Perez took him down and it was just like a nightmare right away. I thought that was cool. First round guillotine. I have Lipsky's knee bar when she was in the calf slice. Remember that? That was sick. She like broke the chick's leg, like right up against the cage.
Mhm.
And I also have Khabib. I also have Khabib's triangle on Justin Gaethje because that was just a perfect icing on the cake for the career. You know, slapped on that triangle on Gaethje. Gaethje was unconscious 5 seconds later.
That's very true. They don't really have.
No, I know. They're sleeping. On the other one, they had Bryce Mitchell's Twister, but that was definitely last year.
Yeah.
Definitely last year.
And he didn't get it, actually. Or did he? Or no,
he got that one.
Yeah.
He attempted a bunch of them in his last fight and didn't get it. So I'll let you pick. I think it's your turn to go first.
I think Chase Hooper, because I remember, like, that one's just, that literally was the only way he could win. And you knew it was coming, and he still got it. But yeah, the triangle was cool. But yeah, I would pick basically the Hail Mary knee bar.
Yeah. Or heel hook.
Yeah, heel hook, sure.
Yeah, that was the first one on my list. But just to be different, I'll pick Lipsky's knee bar because that was sick. Lipsky's knee bar was dope. Remember when she was standing up and then she fucking
I don't really remember that one, I'll be honest.
I'll be honest with you, if I send you the picture, you'll remember right away. I'll just send you the picture of it.
Okay.
You'll remember. It was pretty bad. Damn, having Lipsky's the first thing that comes up. As soon as I see it, I made a meme about it. It was dope. I'm gonna send it to you. You got your phone on you, right?
Yeah.
But boom.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Brutal.
No.
Her leg was hurt. That chick was in pain for a while. Yeah, I'll give it that one. But Chase Hooper's circumstances, that I thought that was really cool. I remember you even texted. You were like, that was pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't like it was like a fucking he just like ran right into it, you know, like he
I've
was
never
setting it.
rooted for a submission. Like, get it.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Because everyone was right.
Yeah.
Because he didn't just fall into it. He was setting that he was setting that up for like I don't know, probably a couple minutes. They were down there. They were down there entangled with legs, and we all knew Hooper's looking for this leg. Other guy is just trying to survive right
Trying to
now.
get out of here.
Yeah. And then I remember he was punching, just waiting for that guy to pull his arm out and defend. As soon as he did, he got it. That was so sick. Yeah. So I'm only picking Lipsky's knee bar just to be different. Bless you. Yeah, circumstantial. That was cool.
What other categories are we for the year?
Well, I got some on my phone. I had upset of the year too, but I didn't have any nominees. That's a tough one to pick, so I'll just skip that one. Event of the year. There's a lot of good ones on this one.
Fuck.
I have a lot of good categories. So, do you want me to knock out my categories? Then we can pull up the cards on Google if you're ready.
There's so many.
I have nominees.
All right, go ahead.
I have Moreno versus Figueroa, most recent one. Colby versus Woodley, which is a good one. It was a fight night. Tony versus Gaethje, which we forget. That was the first pay-per-view since the pandemic. Was nuts. A lot of big fights on there. And let's not forget UFC 251. Usman versus Masvidal was a good card.
Mm-hmm.
So let me pull that one up. Mine's
The
probably
best fight night by far was Covington.
versus Woodley. Yes,
Yeah, the best non-pay-per-view.
yeah, for sure. That was
For
nuts.
sure, that card.
Name value and results.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. Let me compare. Pull up UFC 251's card on Google. Let's look at the main event because I remember that was a fucking cool card.
UFC too.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, there's 3 title fights. It
Usman,
was
Masvidal, Volowski, Max Holloway. Oh yeah, fuck Peter Yan and Jose Aldo.
Rose Namajunas, Jessica Andrade rematch, and Amanda Hebos, Paige Van Zandt.
That's right.
Dope card. That was a good card. 3 title fights. Now I think UFC 244 was the Tony versus Gaethje one. I think. Let's try that. If my memory serves me correctly, maybe it's 2. Nope, 244 is BMF. Damn it.
Mm.
Damn, I'm way off. I'm way off. Way off. Damn, still going. Still going. Could have made this way easier. Just typed in Gaethje versus.
46 was Connor Donald.
Gaethje versus Ferguson. 249. God damn it, I knew that.
247 was John Jones.
It's 249 is what it is. If you're looking for that one.
No, I'm just running through them.
Oh. Well, UFC 249 was Gaethje putting a clinic on Tony Ferguson, Henry Cejudo beating the wannabe comeback player Dominic Cruz, Francis Ngannou Rosenstrike, Cater Jeremy Stevens, and Greg Hardy versus Jorgen De Castro. Oh man, those are 2 good. Those are my 2 cards of the year. I'm gonna give it to the Masvidal and Usman card because that card was nuts. But UFC 249 was a dope card.
Yeah. That's such a hard decision. I like that your pick too. Fuck.
The UFC 251 was bonkers. Straight
Yeah, really
bonkers.
3 title fights. All of them were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if the internet has anything to say. UFC event 2020. So according to Tapology, number 1 was Ferguson versus Gaethje.
Hey, that was my number 2.
Number 2, they have McGregor versus Cerrone.
Disagree.
Number 3, Jones versus Reyes. 4, Adesanya versus Romero. 5, Felder versus Hooker. What? How did they have UFC 251 at 7 behind 250 Nunez versus Spencer?
That's absurd.
This is a terrible ranking. I can't
Now I'm
believe
sticking
anything
by
they
my
say
guns.
now.
I'm sticking by my guns even harder. 251 all day.
Yeah.
Way better than all those cards. Are you serious? Come on, Topology. Get your shit together.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a fan, but I don't know how the hell anyone puts Nunez. Like
Well,
the
we are.
bar was barely like. What was the one where everyone made a joke about like everyone's definitely streaming? Wasn't it that one?
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, let's pull up the card. Nunez versus Spencer. We'll pull up the card. UFC 250. That was the one right before. UFC 250. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Cody Garbrandt versus. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, actually, the result-wise, it wasn't bad. Okay, so result-wise, wasn't bad. Those the O'Malley knockout over Wineland, no Magny decision over Anthony Rocco Martin, Aljamain Sterling first round submission over Sandhagen, and Cody Garbrandt's knockout of Rafael Alonso. And then obviously Nunes versus Spencer. Not bad. Results-wise.
Best? No.
251 all day long. Three good title fights. Amanda Hebos is one of her coming out party again, just fucking up Paige Van Zandt. Which again,
To bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah. Did you see? I saw. Obviously, you didn't because you don't look at the same shit I do. But they're trained together at American Top Team this week.
Those two?
Hebos and Van Zandt. A lot of funny
Gonna
memes.
go over.
A lot of funny memes. It says if you can't beat them, join them. I don't know if I don't because she had only really had that one like really crazy good performance against Mackenzie Dern, right? And then Van Zandt was her next fight. And I don't know if everyone hates Paige Van Zandt, if everyone just did their homework, because I remember Hebos was like a minus 900 favorite, which is kind of crazy because it's not like she was super well known. So I think everyone just hates Paige Van Zandt now. She does this thing. She came onto the scene, right? She looks good. You know, she had a couple wins. Obviously, she's mostly eye candy. And she was like a big fan favorite, but she fights like once every 2 years and doesn't win. Anyways, so whatever. I don't know. You got any other categories?
No.
Okay. Well then we can go through the championships. So this is always fun.
Yeah. Let's.
Who will be the champion
pull 'em up.
at the end of 2021? Oh, I had one. I had best weight division of 2020. I still say featherweight.
Best weight.
Best weight class, yeah.
Fuck, featherweight's just
2020.
so stacked. Either
I love
featherweight or
featherweight.
lightweight.
Lightweight's exciting again with Khabib gone because now there's so many good guys at the top. So it makes lightweight exciting again. I always think featherweight, no one talks about it enough when they talk about tough divisions. I feel like it's crazy. Everyone talks about lightweight, and a lot of people talk about bantamweight. I think featherweight's just fucking so stacked. And then best fighter to not fight in 2020, Ryan Hall.
Yeah.
Has to be. He's going hard on reposting memes now. If you haven't seen what you
Has he
have.
gotten any of yours?
He hasn't gotten any of mine. He sees them though, fucker. Because when I put him on a story, I can see he sees them. Yeah, all his memes are just like about everyone ducking him. That's his whole story every day. Every day. It's like someone.
It's got to be frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah. All his memes are like they're a lot of them about Dana too, which is kind of ballsy. Like how Dana White like doesn't want to give any of his top guys to Ryan Hall.
Hey.
Yeah, it's gotta be frustrating. Listen, we talked to Arnold Allen about it. Like, why can't guys like these guys get fights? It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't get it how Arnold Allen didn't get a fight yet either.
Well, again, his circumstances were a little different. I think he had three pullouts basically.
Yeah.
So, but Ryan Hall, like, they just straight up didn't book him. Well, he had that one, I guess, which he got hurt, which sucks. I guess that's the price he has to pay. All right, so let's pull up the UFC. I'll go ahead and pull up the rankings. We'll go top to bottom. We'll go every other as well. We'll pick. So let's start women's strawweight.
Women's, which one? Strawweight?
Yeah, I don't know why the UFC's page has them in weird order. I'm going by poundage. It's the lowest.
Okay, so right now the champion is Zhao Li Wang, correct?
Yes.
I think she keeps it.
Okay. I think Amanda Hebos is going to be champ, son.
You think Amanda Hebos is, huh?
Oh, yeah. She gets 2 more wins.
She's 9th right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. She's going to fight someone 5th or 6th next. Wait, no, she's fighting. She's fighting Rodriguez. That's who she's fighting. Who's at 8th? Yeah. No, I just think. Yeah, I think 2 more big wins. She'll have a championship. 2020 might be a little optimistic. Maybe 2022 is better as far as. But fuck it, I'm gonna go for it, dude. I think she's the next. She's the next thing. She's such a problem for everybody.
This has nothing to do with their Instagram account.
No,
Okay.
dude, are you kidding me? There's way more people to pick in front of her if that's what you're talking about. So then we can do men's flyweight and women's flyweight.
So women's is Valentina Shevchenko.
Yeah, I think we all assume she's gonna stay.
Yeah, I don't know who's beating her.
She's so much better than everybody. It's crazy. It's crazy. She makes the rest of the weight class look terrible.
I know.
No one can compete with that woman. So yeah, I think Valentina stays champ for sure. So now we'll do men's flyweight, which is very interesting. Davison Figueiredo coming up, saving the division. We all thought the division was toast, and then a star was born.
See, I think Figueiredo comes back and beats the shit out of Moreno. They're like rematch.
I think I agree with you.
I think the same thing's gonna happen like what he did with Benavidez. Like the first fight was close, and then he just dominates.
That dude he's just on a different level. Like when even when he hit Moreno, like his punches are just so powerful. He's so fast, and his ground game is so good. It's like he has no weakness.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane. So I think Figueiredo stays the champ.
I agree.
Okay, and then so that's men's and women's flyweight. Men's and women's bantamweight next.
We're probably gonna agree.
Well, bantamweight's pretty much dead. I don't think Nunes is going to fight anymore at bantamweight.
What do you think she's gonna do?
She's going to fight featherweight. Her last 2 fights have been at featherweight. Or her next fight is going to be against. She's scheduled against Megan Anderson at featherweight. I think she's going to be done being double champ. That's what I think. But for the sake of it, let's say she's not. I'll just pick her to stay the champ at 135.
I'd pick her to stay champ at both if she fell.
Yeah, both. We're gonna knock that one out. Which I guess I was going to say is a segue for men's bantamweight. Very interesting. I think your boy Aljamain Sterling is going to be champ. That's what I think.
That's what I think too.
He just needs to get that fight, man. That fight just keeps falling off. Keeps falling apart.
Yeah, like he dominated Sandhagen, who's ranked 2. And like number 3 is Cody Garbrandt. No.
Skill wise, I know it's crazy because Cody Garbrandt lost 3 in a row, and then just one big knockout against Asanso, and then now he's back at number 3. It's kind of ridiculous.
Dude, that Rob Font guy jumped 6.
Dude, that dude's legit.
He's up to 5 now.
He's good, man. He's good. But yeah, I think Aljamain Sterling's your next champ, and I think maybe he'll get one defense by the end of the year. After he gets it, let's say he gets the title early to mid-year, he'll defend it late in the year. He'll be the next bantamweight champ. I think he's good. So that's men and women's bantamweight. Let's go to men and women's featherweight. Well, we already both said Nunes at featherweight.
Will Volkanovski keep it?
No. Well, I think Ortega beats him. The question is, does Ortega defend it, and does he win? Wow, God, such a good division. That is my division of the year, son. Yeah, honestly, I think Ortega beats Volkanovski. And then I don't know who he would defend it against first. Probably the winner of Max versus Cater.
So what if Cater dominates Max Holloway?
And then fights Ortega.
Yeah.
That's assuming Ortega beats Volkanovski. I think Ortega beats Cater for sure. Yeah, I do.
Brian Ortega just looked so fucking good his last fight. Like,
yeah, at striking. And he's not even a striker.
Yeah. It was weird.
His submission skills are off the fucking charts.
I
He's
never
top.
liked
He's
Volk
top
anyway.
3, and he's so nice. It's just
K-pop singer.
Wait, did you say you never liked Volkanovski?
No.
Oh, okay.
I never thought he won.
Well, we agreed. Well, the first one I think he won for sure, but I definitely think Max beat him the second time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, honestly, yeah, I think Ortega beats Volkanovski. Ortega's just got so many tools, man. He's so well rounded. But now remember, he fought Max Holloway, his only loss ever. Max pieced him up. He just wasn't ready in the striking department. But I think he looked a lot. He took 2 years off, looked much better. You know, he outstruck a striker in Korean Zombie. And he's got some nasty ground skills, man. He didn't even put on display. So, yeah, I think Ortega gets the belt, and then I think he defends it against whoever. He's good, man. He's young. He's super young. Yeah, I think Ortega, man. I think Cater's not a bad bet though, because Cater is fucking good.
Cater's the dark horse.
Yeah, he's good. Very good.
Dude, maybe our boy Arnold gets some fucking fights.
Yeah. No, I mean, definitely not. I mean, obviously, hopefully he fights, but there's no way he'd jump that high and get a title fight, unfortunately. And that's who I'd want to be the champion, obviously. But no, I think Ortega, man. I do. I think Ortega had his coming out party after 2 years off, and then he's fucking coming for heads, man.
Okay.
But you gotta make a pick.
I don't know, man. Fuck, these are hard. I don't think Volkanovski will keep it. I'm gonna go Cater. I believe in the Boston. The dude,
The Boston finisher.
crisp, bro. I think he beats Holloway.
He's good.
And then he gets whenever Ortega beats Volkanovski, he'll be the top contender.
Holloway is going to be the real deciding factor because Holloway is going to be the first guy who can really strike very good. So we'll see if Cater is really, because he's looked head and shoulders better than almost everyone striking. So if he can look that way against Max, then there's not very many people he's not going to outstrike. So that's a really good choice. Interesting. It's a very fun fight. That's our next fight. The next fight, first fight of 2021. Okay, so that was featherweight, lightweight. Boy, I'm telling you, Charles Oliveira. That's my pick all day long.
Yeah.
I think it gets it and defends it in 2021. Both.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to fight. I think he's already there after that after that Ferguson performance. And I think the winner of Poirier Connor is going to get him, and I think he beats either one of those guys.
You think he beats Connor?
Yes. and I put $100 on it.
He did look pretty good. He fucking
Always does though.
put
It always
Tony
does.
Ferguson, dude, on the ground.
He always looks good, man. Always. He's on a crazy fight win streak. His last opponent was Kevin Lee, dude. Everyone was saying 2 years ago Kevin Lee's the next champ. He's young. Kevin Lee's younger than both of us.
Kevin Lee is?
I think so. He's young.
Let's see. No, he's at your age.
Oh, okay.
192.
That's pretty fucking young.
He's
For
20,
him, he's 28, 29?
28.
Okay. He's young. Oliveira's only 31, 33, something like that. Yeah, that's my pick all day long, dude. That dude's something else.
Yeah, after seeing what he did to Tony on the ground, I don't know. But like, unless someone beats him on the feet, like KOs him, I don't.
His striking's fucking good too.
Yeah, because his striking's fucking good too. So
He's so well rounded. You
yeah,
gotta make a
I'm gonna
pick.
have to agree with you.
So Charles Oliveira is the next thing at lightweight. He's gonna be in your next fucking UFC cover.
Damn,
Wow.
we're gonna agree. We're gonna agree again.
Okay. Conor McGregor's not a bad bet though, because I do think he beats Poirier. Unfortunately, but
For
Poirier,
the
man,
sport.
dude, Poirier's 10-2 since they first fought. So, and one of those losses is to fucking Khabib, same as Conor. So, Poirier might fucking get it done. Welterweight, dude. I think we're gonna agree again. Give me Gilbert Burns,
Gilbert
son.
Burns, yeah, dude, we've been on Gilbert Burns together.
I know.
Nothing's changed, man. If he wouldn't have got COVID, he'd already be champ.
I gotta give you way more props than I give myself for that one, because we were both on the Burns train pretty early, but you were way more confident on the train than I was at first. Because I remember when he fought Woodley, you were like, dude, Burns all day, and I was like, I think so, but like Woodley's still really good, like he's still got a lot of power, and you weren't having any of it. You were like, nope, like Burns gonna fuck him up, and he definitely did, and yeah, Burns, dude. Burns stylistically is the perfect guy to beat Usman.
Yeah, dude. Usman's going down.
Yeah, I think Burns gets it done. Maybe he defends it. Maybe he defends it against the Chechen Wolf. Who knows?
Dude, yeah, by that point.
Who knows? I think a bigger problem for him. This is going to sound weird because they fought and then Usman beat him in striking, but it's going to sound like it doesn't make any sense. I think Colby Covington's a bigger problem for Burns because I think Colby is a much better striker now than Burns. I'm sorry, than Usman. Even though Usman beat him in a striking match when they fought, just his improvement since, like the way he beat up Woodley, like his striking is just really good now. Remember those body kicks I kept fucking raving about? Those body kicks were nasty. Yeah, I think Colby Covington's striking will be. I don't know if it's as good as Burns's though. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sticking with Burns for sure.
Same.
And then you're not gonna like it. Middle. Actually, no. I'm gonna pick a different middleweight champ because
You think Israel goes down?
He's done at middleweight. Yeah. No, I don't think he goes down. He's fighting Jan in March. I think he's not going to come back to middleweight. I don't think. There are even talks.
Why didn't you pick him as?
Well, we didn't do light heavyweight
champion.
No, I don't think you're understanding. He's fighting at 205 next. He's fighting Jan Blachowicz, and I think they're going to do an interim belt for middleweight because I think he's going to be done at middleweight.
Really?
At least for the time being. Yeah, he's going to beat Jan, which I guess is a spoiler alert for my next pick. And then maybe he comes back down and still fights at middleweight. I don't know. Okay, let's say this: if he stays at middleweight, then obviously I'm keeping him as the champion in 2021. If not, dude, I might take into 2021. Marvin Vettori or Darren Till. Marvin Vettori looked good. I don't know, man. Darren Till has just had some weird circumstances. He had a close fight with Robert Whitaker, who's looked really good against everyone except Adesanya. I think Darren Till Darren Till is young. I think he just turned 28 on Sunday, or not Sunday, on like Friday. So he just turned 28. He's super young. Darren Till definitely could be the next champ at the end of 2021, but Vettori looked really good too. So fuck it. Let's just say I'm gonna say Darren Till. Let's go out. Let's go on a whim. Darren Till. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is assuming Adesanya gets the 205 belt and then stays there.
Yeah, I don't know who fucking beats him.
I don't think it's gonna be on Bohovic,
No.
which is gonna be crazy because he's
Playing at
so
middle.
much bigger. Yeah, I know.
Like,
But let's say he's done. Then you gotta pick someone.
I liked Marvin.
Vittoria's look good. It's a good pick.
And Paulo just looks so bad.
But the thing is, it's kind of like the Khabib thing. Like, you almost can't go off of that because, like, Khabib makes everyone look so terrible. Adesanya kind of does the same thing. Like, Adesanya made Whitaker look like awful, and Whitaker's looked really good against everyone since.
Mm-hmm.
Paulo Costa, same thing. Looks really good against everyone. Adesanya just makes him look stupid. So, I don't say Darren Till. Are you going to go Vettori?
Yeah.
Vettori might be the next thing, dude. The Italian Dream or
Yeah,
whatever.
man. I like him.
I wish his name wasn't the Italian Dream. Italian Nightmare is so much better.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as someone came up with the idea of Italian Dream, they should have been like, wait, no, Nightmare.
Should have
And
been,
then,
bro.
so again, I keep saying next champ, like, but these are picks for end of 2021. I'm gonna stick to light heavyweight.
Mhm.
Israel Adesanya. I think he beats Jan, and then I think he defends it a couple times. Especially that weight class. Like those guys are bigger. But I mean, if you look at them all, like, oh, and you know what? I'm gonna change it. Alexander Rakic.
I was just about to say something about him. I was like, he's the only like up and comer.
He's so good.
Don't know where he's at.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Insane. He's insane. I would love to fight between because he's a really good kickboxer. I'd love a fight between Rakic and Adesanya. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I want to see what Dominic Reyes does because he just confused me.
I know his performance against Jan was interesting.
Yeah.
I thought most people thought he was going to take that all day long.
That's what I thought. I thought he was gonna kick his ass. Like I was like, this
Me
is
too.
clear cut and dry right here.
That Polish power, son.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll say Israel Adesanya, I think, but I'll tell you what, if maybe he gets the belt, maybe he fucking ditches it, goes back down. Who knows? Who knows what he's gonna do? He's like
Maybe
the
Jan
next,
knocks him the fuck out.
maybe, but he's like the next superstar. He can kind of do whatever he wants. Rakic is a really, really interesting guy to watch. He's the most interesting guy in the top 10. Say that.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good. But yeah, so we'll leave that there. And then heavyweight is next. And you're gonna like this one, Alex. I got John Jones, dude.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, they're gonna do Stipe versus Ngannou 2. That's exciting. Ngannou has made big improvements since they first fought. I don't know how that's going to play out because Ngannou's power is so legit, but Stipe's so good. Because if you remember, my personal opinion is, just style-wise, I think Stipe gives John Jones a tough fight, but I think John Jones fucks Ngannou up. I don't think Ngannou's going to be able to hit John Jones.
No, he's gonna stay outside and just pick him apart.
Exactly, yeah. But I think Stipe is so well-rounded. They're relatively close in size. Stipe's probably not much bigger, honestly. Well, probably a decent amount. I don't think Stipe could make 205, but yeah, I think Stipe is a harder fight for John Jones, as crazy as that sounds. I think Ngannou. I think John Jones just looks bad. Makes him look bad. Personally, but either way, yeah, I think John Jones, man. I think he's your next heavyweight champ. I think that's good for the John Jones brand moving forward because he's just kind of been obviously he's been king for a long time, but he's I think he made a good point, and I don't even defend John Jones like you do. Like I'm a fan of his skills, but I think he's just Brandon Schaub put it in a good way a long time ago. He said he's just not excited right now at 205. Like he's playing with his food. Like even though he's having these real close fights, I think it's because he's not fired up. He's not putting in hard training camps. You know, he's just like, okay, whatever. But I think at heavyweight, I think John Jones put a tweet out recently about it. Like he knows these dudes are scary. These dudes are big and they're scary. And now he's like hungry again for the first time. So I think
He's not even ranked.
No, not yet. But he's going to get a title fight right away.
Well, yeah, I
He's
know,
gonna-
but it's funny. He's the number 2 pound for pound fighter, but he's not ranked in any weight class.
Yeah, well, he kind of does his own thing. He's off the reservation. But John Jones 2.0 at heavyweight, I think. I think he looks better at heavyweight. He's already got good size. He's already got good strength. He's just going to be faster than these guys now. And there's not that many heavyweights that are like, ooh, right? Like, come on. John Jones versus Ben Rothwell. Look at that. That'd be a nightmare.
Dude.
That's what I'm saying. There's only a handful of heavyweights that are like athletic enough to like hang with John Jones.
Dude, like out of the top 3, bro, like Derek Lewis, man. As much as I love Derek Lewis.
Yeah, that'd be a nightmare against John Jones. John Jones would kill him. So yeah, I think John Jones, man. I knew you'd like that pick of mine.
I agree 100%.
The year was weird, but we had a pretty good year MMA wise.
Really did.
It was a good year, man. It was a good year. Oh, commentator of the year, Michael Bisping.
Okay.
With Paul Felder in a close second. I like his commentating.
Least favorite, the British guy, and
Dan Hardy. Ref of the year, Jason Herzog.
I don't really pay attention to them.
I like Jason Herzog. He's cool. He's not my favorite ref. Mike Beltran's my favorite ref. But UFC doesn't fucks with him no more. It's a shame.
All right.
So that's it.
Yeah, that was we're good on time.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
All right.
I don't know if I should stay up and play Cyberpunk or go to sleep. I didn't get much sleep last night. I stayed up too late.
Yeah, I gotta work, but
Cyberpunk or sleep? Thanks. Ugh. Yeah, you know, last week when we did this conversation, when we had the same conversation, I went to bed. I was like, sleep, right? I went to bed, laid down, like 15 minutes, and I'm like, I got up and played Valhalla. So I wasted 15 minutes of Valhalla. And when you have a Munchkin running around, this is important because playing games with him around is kind of annoying and problematic. Because then, you know, he wants attention, which is fair. He's a child. I'm like, hey man, like you're old enough, like you got a lot of Christmas toys, dude. It's like, can I fucking just play this game for an hour? But usually the answer is no. So this time is precious.
All right, man. Well, enjoy your game.
Speaking of enjoying games, when are you getting to the Xbox?
As soon as it's available, it's a holdout everywhere.
Really? Why didn't you get it when it first came out?
Because I didn't pre-order it. I wasn't convinced I was gonna get it, and then I did convince myself.
So they're gone. Legit. Like,
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, now though, because Christmas over, you'll be able to get one in like the next couple weeks, probably.
You can't like Amazon one?
No, dude, they're all sold out.
That's crazy. Dude, it's a pandemic. They should have known people got nothing better to do.
Yeah, and there's a lot of fucking people on the internet that refresh their pages all day.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you have to like be on the site at like the moment they get them to be able to fucking get one.
I'm glad you brought up a good point because I'm about to throw shade at all the other memers. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm not winning these MMA awards, these MMA meme awards, or whatever, because like you just said, there's people fucking sitting on the internet refreshing all day. They're just making memes all day long, making memes all day long. Every little fucking single interesting thing, you make a meme about it. Listen, some of us got work and shit to do. Okay.
Some of us are out there driving.
Yeah, I can't be making memes all day long. Okay.
Mhm.
But let's do a recap of my memes before we leave, because I put some heavy ones down. I put some good ones.
Are you
You get
doing
my pay?
your own meme of the year?
No, I just didn't know if you could run through my page real quick.
What?
Dude, the last one I made, I thought was really funny. Obviously, I always think they're funny. The Gilbert Burns one I just made, I liked a lot. And the Eddie Bravo one, dude. Come on, no love. Do you see my Eddie Bravo one?
No.
You don't see it? It's one. There's not that many before it. It's like the fifth one down.
When you lie at the interview but still get the job. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, my favorite one is the Wendy's one, man.
Thanks.
Leave a lot of likes. People were fucking queers.
I know, whatever. The Gilbert Burns one, bro. Come on. That's a funny one.
I don't get it.
Okay. Well,
Well,
hey,
hey,
not really
yeah. All
what
right.
about James? Not my James Franco. You don't fucks with that one, huh?
Nope.
When you training, bro?
I don't know. It's not the first, is it?
Not yet.
Nope. No.
And almost 30 days, bro.
Well, everything on the East Coast is shut down, so.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
Well, I don't
this.
know how to make a new inquiry. Like, hey, have you guys been breaking the rules like all the other gyms?
I'll tell you what you do at my gym. You just show up.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, we had like a new student like last week.
All right.
Almost 30 days. So we're out.
Congrats.
Thanks. I expect a pat on the back every like 2 weeks.
I don't believe you, but sure.
Why would you not believe me? Why would I lie about that?
You just now mentioned it.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning.
Okay.
Not a drop, son.
Good job, man.
Thanks. I feel good.
Good.
This is crazy. I made this life decision.
I don't remember you telling me that.
Well, I definitely did. You just don't have to read anything. I say, yeah, dude. I don't think I'll have another drink again ever. Probably
Ever?
ever. No, never.
Hey, I haven't drank in a while either. But that was just by.
Just by not doing it. Or I had to consciously make the decision because I drink too much. Not too much. I would say too frequently. That's what I would say. It was just every night. It wasn't that much. It was every night, and then just enough to feel like shit in the morning.
Now you're clear, ready to play Cyberpunk.
I think I'm ready to go to sleep, but no, I'll probably play Cyberpunk actually. The more I talk about it, and I got a full pot of coffee ready.
Oh
I made
shit.
a full pot last night. Like prepped it.
Mhm.
As in, I was like, okay, so I can just, if I'm not going to stay up, I'm going to go back to bed, I'll turn it off. But if I'm staying up, I want that full pot. I drink too much coffee. That's my drug of choice now, caffeine.
Nice.
So you gotta go to work.
Yes.
Are you excited?
No.
We're not gonna hash this out again. We'll leave that alone.
Okay.
I had to work on Christmas Eve. I had to work on Christmas Eve. I was very
I just
upset.
happened to be off on Christmas Day and Eve.
Oh, so you could have worked?
Mm-hmm.
The pharmacy's open on Christmas Day?
Some of them, yeah.
Fuck that noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
All right.
oh, looking good. Oh, yeah. You see my rash sheet, bro? Look at that. Shout out to Schizophrenic Industries, bro.
Nice.
I wear rash guards all the time now. It's my new thing.
Yeah. I know.
Like John Donaher. What I do.
All right, man. I gotta go.
I know you do. Jiu-jitsu 10 a.m. I'll see you there.
Okay. See you there.
All right. Love you. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out. See you next year.
See ya.
See ya.